welcome to the tank guide for logograms. So tanks will generally be using a couple of Wisdom of the Guardian plus Cure L3 trays, right? So let me put this on. You're going to start by activating your Wisdom, of course, and then we have this action, Cure L3. So even if you have tanked in the arsenal, you probably haven't used this action, right? But it's one of my favorite actions to use in a tank because it is a massive 9,000 cure potency, right? Not just for yourself, but all the party members around you in a 15 yalm radius. So, kind of like some of the heals that you'll see on other healers, right? Let me show you how much healing it does. So let me go ahead and Super Belide and immediately heal. And you'll see I regain about, 2/3, 3/4 of my HP, something like that, 2/3, just from that one Cure L3. And that's on a tank with a large amount of HP, right? So this is a fantastic tool because it takes a ton of effort off of your healer and puts it on you, right? To essentially spam this action as you need to. During raid wides, or if your party has double edge users, etc. This is a great tool. Right. The other part of this is that you can actually take advantage of having your stance, which increases enmity generation for anything. So heals generate a ton of enmity, a lot more than regular attacks. Right. So by having an AOE heal, right, you're able to guarantee that you will take enmity, you'll take aggro off of anything from anyone else, except of course other Cure 3 users, right? So this is a very potent combination for aggro. Cure L3 itself is a very useful tool for healing, and so I generally pack 3 or 4 of these in a raid, and it's a fantastic tool to help my healer out, or essentially to just be the solo healer in the arsenal, right? If your tank is bringing Cure L3s, you want to try to stay close to them, right? Because, like I said, it is a 15 yalm radius, and you want to try to get into that range to get heals as you need to. And tanks, since you're bringing a ton of these trays, you can almost spam this and be pretty effective in your role. So yeah. Making this tree is pretty simple. To make a guardian, you use Plate Bearer plus Protect, right? So this is going to be your right hand side, and then on your left hand side you have 2 options, right? So let's check it out. Let's check out, in fact, Cure L3, which is over here. So you can do Bloodbath Ordained, you can do 2 Cure L2s, or you can do a Cure, and a Wisdom of the Ordained, right? So Cure L2s, that makes it a 70% chance. Wisdom of the Ordained Bloodbath is another potent option, another 70%. And then, of course, if you use 3 actions, Cure, and Ordained, becomes a 50% trait. So I opt for one of the 2 earlier options. Right? So 2 Cure L2s, or an Ordained, and a Bloodbath. So yeah. Well, let's go ahead and just move. And there we go.